1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Paul had never used a map before. We're gonna get lost.
I just thought I'd add that this is actually my very first time going on a bike with Paul, and I'm a little bit nervous actually. Get out. That way first.
Told you we get lost.
Okay,
Hello.
Paul, so whereabouts are we now? This is
We're
our first
by
stop.
Richmond Lock,
Right.
and this is the place where the Brunel University used to be, because it doesn't seem to be there anymore. They've changed it, knocked it all down, and this is where all the all this lot all met up with James. This is one of James's old friends, Colin.
Hello. I don't even know him, I've just turned up for video footage like that.
Hello.
We're all in university together, so there's Marlene and there's Neil.
Hello. Hello, Jim.
Hello, James. I could get married watching this.
First thing I remember of Jim was this tall, lanky, gaunt, shiftless, rather simple kind of guy. Nothing's changed. Yeah, in the 12 years that I've known him, he's always been open, nice, not open in a dodgy way. I'd edit that bit out, sorry. Very, what's the word? Approachable.
Right.
He walks into a room full of strangers and he thinks, great, more people to get to know. Whereas I walk into a room of strangers and stand in the corner like I'm autistic or something.
You are autistic.
And Jim's never changed, even when he was in the band, the Barbs, he was always Jim.
I've got a question. When did Jim stop being Screech? He was always Screech.
Well, yeah, I know. I called him Screech all through university, and then everybody started calling him Jim, so I started calling him Jim.
Apart from me, I still call him Screech. Two reasons actually why he's called Screech. The first was Gareth Head. He felt that he looked like Screech from Saved by the Bell. Nobody else did, but Gareth obviously did too. The reason I always called him Screech is because of his trumpet playing.
I could also hear the trumpet at the other end of the halls where I was. I was diagonally opposite him, and I could hear that trumpet first thing in the morning.
Right, okay, now we're going to go off to a recent friend of James, Simon the drummer, that's right, from the band, the old band. Simon, excuse me, Simon. Tell us the story.
I've got a story
James.
about how Jim, when we were on tour in the Philippines, and we were being interviewed by loads of like DJs, radio stations and whatnot, and this chap was asking all these questions, and he says to us, what's your feelings about piracy? So of course I was thinking, well, I don't mind, you know, if kids get the music, if they're skinned, it's good enough by me. And Jim goes, do you get a lot of pirates in the South China Sea? Fucking
What,
hilarious.
seriously?
Good evening. We are in number 430 Long Lane in East Finchley. We've come to see Megan, and Anna and Caroline have come along to have a little chat about the bride-to-be. So we shall go in. Hello. Come on in. Thank you very much. Well, we're here, sat here with Megan, Anna and Caroline, and I think we'll start with Caroline. Nick, can you tell us about your early memory of dear old Hannah?
What I remember doing mostly is this, actually giggling the whole time. That's pretty much what we did the whole time that we were together.
I think my earliest memories of Hannah go along with all of the rest of my memories of Hannah until probably when she decided to get married or I decided to get married, of always fancying the same boys. Always. Obviously until now, which is quite fortunate. But I think when we were about 4...
What was that?
Jim's very nice. Jim's very nice. Unfortunately, I'm already married. But if it all goes wrong, Hannah and Jim, I'll be there. No.
I think that's Hannah calling me now, actually. So, shh. Hello, Han. How are you doing? I'm good, I'm good. How's it going? Okay. Alright, bye. Yeah.
Fantastic. I thought she was going to say, what time are you going to be here? And you go, well, I'm just finishing up something and then I'll be on my way.
Oh, you sly fox. I'm not very good at coming up with lies at short notice. Well, what I've got here is when I knew we were going to do this, I thought of a song that reminded me of Hannah, and just so happened that the person that was sat having a barbecue in my garden this afternoon said, "Oh, I've got that song, it's in the car, I'll get the CD for you." So this always makes me think of Hannah.
This is just so funny seeing these pictures. I can't believe Jack.
Yeah.
I'm the same boyfriend. Potato nose. Just let me see, hold on a minute. This is known as Potato Nose, one of Hannah's earliest boyfriends, also clearly one of my first boyfriends. I think this is my 18th birthday. Maybe we should get this person on camera.
Which is this?
This is an old friend, Spike.
Yeah. This one.
And who's she?
Miranda was also at junior Broomhill First School with you.
Spike needs no other introduction other than Spike.
Here's Hannah with Caroline. Oh yeah, you've got to get this on camera. A massive, huge crush of both mine and Hannah's.
Is it appropriate to put this on?
Yeah, it'll be alright. Hold on a minute, Hannah might be on somebody's.
Who is this guy again? It was
Poochie.
Andrew Poochie.
Right.
He worked in Nibbles Pizza.
Andrew Poochie worked at Take a Pizza, and we used to walk past him at lunchtime every day just so we could catch a glimpse.
Megan had never eaten so much pizza in her life.
I got a job there so I could work with him. Tragic.